Good morning, Eastern Panhandle Association of Realtors. My name is Eric Butler, 2017 President, and this is your EPBR Update. Today, I wanted to come to you and talk about dues billing. As I know it's been a subject in the past where there's been some confusion, so I just kind of wanted to go over this. So if we take a look at our 2018 dues billing, I wanted to break everything down so everybody understands where your money is being spent. First off, locally, only $275 stays with our local board. $200 goes to your state dues, and $120 goes to the National Association of Realtors as your dues there. In addition to these dues, we do have the NAR mandatory ad assessment, which is $35. RPAC contribution, which is $25, and also Central Lock service, which is $199. So I wanted to talk about these very briefly. RPAC contribution, $25. This is very important. Every realtor should be contributing to your RPAC. We all just went through a couple fire drills where state legislatures tried to tax our commissions at a rate of 8%, as well as taxing the monthly rent by 8% to generate additional revenue for the state. Our RPAC fund, this is what goes towards fighting these types of things. It's to protect the realtor and the realtor association and what's good for our association as a whole. So if we take a look at this, again, only $275 stays with your local board, $200 to state, $120 for the National Association, and then we have our assessments here for your grand total of $854. So of the $854 for your 2018 dues, I wanted to break this down so you can see the benefits from each level of your dues billing. So first thing, our EPBR benefits. This is $275. And these benefits actually get us a discount from MRIS. So as a realtor, we pay $55 a month. $55 a month is $165 a quarter. As a non-realtor, just a licensed agent, this individual would pay $94.67 a month or $284 per quarter. So if we take a look at just the savings from MRIS between what we're paying quarterly and what quarterly is being paid here, we see a savings of $119 per quarter. So this $119 is going to save you $476 over the year subscription, which is actually more than the entire cost that EPBR is keeping for the $275. And as many of you already know, our quarterly subscription from $165 per quarter in the third quarter of 2017 should be dropping to $41 per month, which is $123 per quarter. So we even have a larger savings coming to us in the third quarter of this year. And in 2019, our dues are supposed to be reduced again to $35 per month. So $105 a year for the subscription. So just in the savings of the MRIS discount, it's well worth the $275 that EPBR keeps here. Now, EPBR also offers quarterly payment options. So as a realtor, you can choose to have your payments come out every quarter in a much smaller amount. You can still sign up for this online. If you sign up before June 15th, you can divide your yearly dues into 3 equal installments. In addition to the discount from MRIS, from our local board, you also have use of the board office and the resource center. So this is free of charge. If you ever need to come in, there's internet, there's resources here, there's a place for you to work as long as it's not already booked. So please feel free to come in and utilize the facility. Also, committees. EPBR, our committees, we have 13 committees in the association, and these committees do a fantastic job. We have a lot of volunteers on the education committee, forms committee. Now these are the people that are bringing your continuing education. We're working on updating the forms this year, even the PR webpage, so providing the website so that we can go online and easily sign up for events in education and things like that. So this is just a small glimpse of some of the benefits that we get for the $275 that remains here with our local board office. If we look at the state benefits, the state costs $200. Once again, education. The state does help provide education and help bring it down even to the local level. Convention is also another nice benefit. E&O insurance is provided through the state association, as well as car insurance discounts through Nationwide. Once again, the RPAC fund, this is really important, and this is the Realtor Political Action Committee that advocates on behalf of realtors for any realtor-related issue as it presents itself not only on the state level, but also on the national level. And then, of course, the state benefit also, they have a legal and technical hotline. I'm not sure if members are aware of this, but this hotline will basically, if you have any problems or questions or concerns, if you're having issues with your laptop or your cell phone, even if you're at home and you're using a computer that you don't typically use for real estate, that's perfectly fine. If you're having any technical issue for any device, whether it be an iPad, cell phone, laptop, or a desktop computer, you can call the WVAR technology hotline, and they will walk you through taking care of whatever issue you have. You don't have to go to the Geek Squad at Best Buy or anything like that. Our association provides that for us. They also provide the legal hotline. So if there's a situation that you or your broker are unaware of, or unaware of the potential circumstances or ramifications, you can obviously contact WVAR Legal Hotline and run the situation or scenario by them and get recommendations from the state. So that's just some of the benefits that we get from the state side of our dues billing. Our national benefits, which we have $120 that goes to NAR. One thing that a lot of people maybe aren't aware of, there are realtor rebates, and I do know that I've seen a $500 rebate out there for selected Chrysler, Jeep, and Dodge vehicles. I know the Jeep Grand Cherokee, the Chrysler 300M, even the Ram 1500. These are all vehicles that would qualify, that if you were interested in purchasing one of these vehicles as a realtor associated with the National Association of Realtors, you would potentially qualify for additional rebates towards your purchase. Also, from the national standpoint, there are a lot of other benefits on the national level as well. We have, as far as national benefits, brand new, you can get discounts through Intuit QuickBooks Self-Employed TurboTax. The Realtor Credit Union is available as a benefit. You can get discounts through FedEx and OfficeMax as being a licensed realtor. Personal insurance through Liberty Mutual, whether it be auto, home, or renter's insurance. They also offer major medical insurance, short-term medical, supplemental health plans, dental, vision, and prescription drug card. These are all benefits for being a member of the National Association. You also get electronics, discounts on electronics through Dell, Sprint, discounts through FedEx Office, member services like Centralock. They offer risk management through American Home Shield. You get discounts on travel, automotive, as far as rental cars like Avis, budget car, things like that, as well as educational tools in obtaining your ABR, your green certification, ePro, things such as that. So there's a whole wide variety of different benefits, even from the national standpoint. So when you take a look at your dues billing, and I know sometimes it's difficult when you get this every year, and we're looking at the $854, keep in mind all the different benefits that are available, not only on the local standpoint, but what we get from the state level and also from the national level as far as the different benefits that are out there. And what I've touched on today is just a very small sampling of the different benefits that are available. These are just a very select few. There are several things that I did not even discuss today. So if you have any questions about dues billing, obviously feel free to call the board office. You can call me. I may or may not know the answer. I'm not sure, but I'm here if you need me. And then also I'd like to welcome our new members. Now, I wasn't here last month to do the video, so this is the new members to the board, new realtors that have just joined the family, as well as a new office. So if you see any of these persons out and about, or if you're doing a deal with them, please make them feel welcome, help them out. We all remember our first deal, so please welcome them to the realtor family. In addition to our new members, I wanted to give a couple just helpful hints, reminders. With our market and what's going on right now, when a good listing comes on, it's priced well, we're seeing multiple offers within sometimes first day on the market. So please, new agents or even seasoned agents, do what you can, do your fiduciary duty for your seller, make sure that you present all offers, especially when you're in a multiple offer situation. Don't be so quick to jump on the first one to lock it down and go under contract. Let's do our best we can to give our sellers what they hired us for. Also, agents, when you're scheduling showings, keep in mind, if you're running early for a showing or if you're running late, please just take the time, call the agent, let them know you're running ahead of time because some of these houses are owner occupied. Let's make sure that everybody's aware that we might be coming a little bit early or we might be coming a little bit late. So please keep that in mind. And if you can't make a showing, go ahead on your phone, go to the Showing Time app and cancel the showing. That way people aren't waiting around for you to come and then you never show up. So let's just keep that in mind, just a couple helpful hints or reminders, please. It's a very busy market. We're all working hard, so we need to work together as well. And the last thing that I have is a simple update that I received today, and I'm not sure if anybody is aware of this, but there are changes coming down as it pertains to HUD homes. So for certain HUD homes foreclosures, I received an email that says "Hi Eric, I received an update from the HUD project manager for our region last night that they requested I share with every agent/broker. This pertains to all agents and brokers that sell HUD homes, not those who just list. We have had some issues with selling agents allowing repairs to be made to HUD properties prior to closing, which is totally unacceptable and will no longer be tolerated. I want to make you all aware of the actions HUD may take. Number one, again, repairs prior to closing simply will not be tolerated and may result in A, the elimination of the agent's fee on the contract, B, cancellation of the contract, C, forfeiture of the earnest money deposit if canceled, D, removal of the agent's NAID from the HUD system, E, report to the real estate board of inappropriate actions of the agent, and E, agent funds to restore HUD assets. And there's also much more of a possibility right now that HUD's going to start implementing their fees associated with the extensions of contracts if you can't close on time. So just keep that in mind. There's a lot of changes here, and there's a lot of potential ramifications if we don't adhere to HUD guidelines. So this is your EPBR update for the month. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you next month. Thank you. Have a great day. Be safe.